Hey, what's up? It's time for Bumpers Breakdowns. Once again, I picked 3 plays that define the game. Now, this loss to the Ravens was tough, right? 37-3. It's probably more than 3 plays that define this game, but these are the 3 plays that stuck out to me. Let's get going. All right, this first play right here, it is 3rd and 4. Unfortunately, this is the interception thrown by our guy, Geno. Okay, what we're seeing here, we're seeing pressure off that line right there. They are showing blitz right there. So what happens is Geno does a great job. He goes, look, we're going to check out of this. Unfortunately, our guy down here, Tyler Lockett, does not get the check. If you watch the game, he's looking at Geno like, what's going on? What happens? So what's going to happen here is, all right, we got our guy in the slot here, JSN. He's going to run that out, all right? And Tyler Lockett is going to inside release, and he's going to keep running the go right there. What happens is they check into cover 2, the Baltimore Ravens, right? As soon as Geno checks, you got your Mike linebacker, he checks as well. So when they check into that cover 2, all right, we got deep halves there, you got the flat there, okay? You got the flat right there. If nothing threatens the flat, then he's gonna keep on getting depth, okay? So what happens is offense makes a check, defense makes a check, Tyler doesn't get it, and Geno throws a football where he thinks Tyler Lockett is going to be. All right, here's halfway through the play right here. You got your vertical release by JSN. He's going to snap it off right there. Typically, when you are running a 10-yard out or 5-yard out when you're in the slot, your outside receiver outside releases to keep this guy's eyes off of that play right there. This is a clear indication that Tyler Lockett just did not get the check. So what he does is he ends up running a go, then he slows down, okay? Geno's expecting him to be right there. So there's 2 things that could have happened, okay? Either Tyler Lockett inside release and then snap off to the corner, but because he didn't get the check, I'm thinking he's supposed to outside release and stay away from that safety. Geno's just throwing to a spot at this point. So miscommunication there. Geno throws the ball where he thinks Tyler's going to be. Tyler does not get the audible, and disaster happens. All right, here's a little further into the play. You see JSN breaking to the out right there. In this relationship, they are so close. Geno shouldn't even be throwing that football, but he's throwing to a spot at this point. Even if Tyler Lockett takes the inside release, which typically you're not supposed to, if he starts to fade after he gets by that defender there, then maybe you're okay. But because he doesn't do that, he squeezes his route, brings the safety, gets involved. Geno Stone with the interception, gets the 6th one of the year. Boom, there's the end result. Makes a play. Got to get on the same page. Unfortunate play right there. These guys will get it right this week. All right, this next play goes to JSN, a 30-plus yard game by the youngster. He is in the slot right here. What we see by this defense is man defense, locked in there, locked in there, locked in there. And the safety and the back are going to bracket the tight end right here. Bracket means that he's going to jump on anything underneath. If he releases there, then the safety comes into play. Backside safety is going to rotate, but he has eyes on DK Metcalf because he's one-on-one on the backside. And of course, you need to realize where DK Metcalf is at all times. So what's going to happen is you're going to have Tyler Lockett there. He's going to run a hitch. We're going to do a slot fade by JSN. He releases, works for width up the sideline there, stays away from that safety. The tight end is going to release. He's going to sit down right here. That safety will break. He will get the the linebacker involved as well. He's there. Backside, we got DK on a go. Now, DK has a decent release, but Geno Smith decides to work the youngster over there in the slot. All right, here we go. We're halfway into the route. We got Lockett sitting down. Tight end has attracted 2 players, one-on-one on the backside. Geno decides to go up here to the youngster. One, even is leaving. If he is even with that DB, he is leaving. He realizes this safety is over here looking at number 14. I'm going to go ahead and take my shot to the other side. Too much distance for that guy to cover. All right, end result, you're one-on-one. You have to make a play. These are the plays that these wide receivers have to start making because against the Cleveland Browns, they manage you up. Against the Ravens, they manage you up, zoned you, and blitzed you. You're going to see a lot of pressure. Receivers got to make these one-on-one plays. Big catch right here by JSN. All right, here's the biggest play, the only play made by DK Metcalf right before the half, hoping to get some points on the board. Here's what we got. So we have trips to the right side. Bam, okay? You got a tight end solo there. He's going to stand and he's going to block. What you're going to get from this defense, you're going to have a cover 3, right? This will be your flat defender guy. This will be your deep third guy. This will be a deep third. And of course, the safety has deep there over the top. This is your flat defender. Now, all these guys get depth no matter what if they're not being threatened in their zone. So this guy right here, because he's not threatened automatically, he's going to work for some depth as well. All right, let's talk about the route combinations that we got going on, all right? So here, you got Tyler Lockett. He's going to run the corner. He's going to take that safety. He's going to run the corner. You got DK Metcalf, who's going to run the dig right here. We got our tight end who is going to run kind of like a seam slash post, okay? What that post does right there, it grabs the attention of that safety. That safety, because he's not threatened, because that tight end stays in, all right, his eyes now go to the number 3 receiver and says, wherever he is, if he crosses, if he goes across the field, I'm responsible for him. I'm going to take him. All right, on the backside here, be patient for the dig, and then Tyler Lockett's going to work that corner. So look at this next phase. All right, we're halfway through the routes now, okay? We got the tight end releasing, okay? The backer says, look, I'm going to help out with the crosser there. Safety has eyes on the crosser as well. All right, we got our guy, hook guy here is looking for work. You see Tyler Lockett's put pressure on that safety automatically right now. He's got pressure on him. He's going to snap it off and make way for DK to get underneath. But this guy right here is going to take 2 guys with him. He's going to take him and him, the safety and the backer. They're going to flow with them, allowing DK to get underneath that and catch the ball in space. All right, here's another look at it. You got your tight end who released underneath. He's going to bring a flat defender with him. All right, you got DK working across. You got attention here. Bam, Noah Fant occupying guys. I love it right there. DK is going to disappear to that guy right there. Tyler Lockett holding the safety. It's going to be space here real soon. All right, here we go. Occupy. Tyler Lockett takes care of a corner and a safety. You got your tight end at the bottom taking care of the outside linebacker. And now you got Noah Fant who held the safety and the backer just enough time for DK to get this rock, get down the sideline. Spacing and timing is everything. If everyone doesn't get to the spot they're supposed to be, this does not work out for DK. I'm happy it does. Okay, here's the end result. Got DK in space. He's going to work down that sideline. We're going to become a blocker right here. And big play, 50-yard gain by DK. The only catch of the day, but it was a big one. All right, that's been your bumps, breakdowns, man. Every week, I'm going to hit you with a couple things that I saw during the game. Unfortunately, these come to a loss to the Ravens, 37-7. Let's see if these guys can bounce back against the Commanders.